You know one thing.
No, James don't play today.
You know,
James got the boxing championship. That's Chris.
Oh.
one thing people talk about the D2 thing, but they don't ever talk about the competition as they though.
That's the Listen, that's the gauntlet, man.
It's still competition. You can act like
It's a gauntlet too, bro. Let me tell you something. If I only got to play 3 games and you got to play 6, I don't care what the competition level is. Physically, it's more of a problem. In and out. Oh, he pushed his own man out the way. Going down the sideline, off to the races. Can he stop him? Nope. Stepped out of that tackle. They thought he was done. He said, "I'm still muscle man."
Listen to me. The way he did that step.
He said, "I'm still Himothy."
I'm Himothy.
Oh, wow. He threw both his flags.
Where he get 2 of them from?
I'm Himothy.
How you get 2? Oh, he
I
threw
think
them both
he got-
the 2 little kids.
He got him for what's the name? He got him for the double team. No, the double team pancake.
Oh,
They gonna call it unnecessary.
It's okay, Ryan. Corrected them. It's good.
Can't argue with it.
Touchdown, good. I think they're gonna call the flags for the extra pancakes.
So we play North Carolina.
They got it on both sides, offsetting penalties. Touchdown stands. Muscle man.
Listen.
What a run.
Did you see the
Man,
kick,
let's
like,
because he
get
knew
off
they
my
was.
feet?
That's what they teach you running back. Get your knees up because you know they're gonna dive at the back of your feet.
He's
said,
gotten
"Get
faster
off my
this year.
feet."
He
Yeah,
got
he
a
is.
little slimmer and faster. At the end of last year, I thought he was slowing down a little bit, but
Same.
he definitely looked like he
We
worked
definitely
out.
slowed
I said that.
So,
Listen. Let me tell you something. And I told his dad this. If they get him on a ladder
yeah.
and work on his footwork,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Because typically, and nobody wants to say this, but it's just football. Typically, that kid turns into a
Fullback
midget,
and then a
guard.
tackle. Then the fullback, tight end, and then tackle and guard.
Right on the line
Yeah.
Then you really touching the ball every play when you the center.
We had one that happened to. He wasn't ready for it. We kept getting on him and kept telling him, you gotta work.
Yeah.
Like the older you get, the
always
more
be
you gotta
bigger.
work. Facts.
Yeah, you can always be bigger. You gotta work at it.
Amazing run.
So
Go.
We would play dark horse then. So
Y'all gonna play them first?
yeah.
I mean,
Or if they win that game.
You got North Carolina?
Yeah.
Virginia got North
I
Carolina.
hope Mike is recording. He's watching.
counter.
Takes a snap. Hands it off.
Ooh.
Met at the line and knocked down. Conversion no good. 20-0 is the score. 9:09 in the third.
Lindley, the offense is just.
As soon as it.
Like, the first thing they say is, well, we not D1, we didn't beat such and such. That still don't mean you're not D1. That just means you're not the best D1.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
That was always me. I always felt like we could compete, but we were at that lower level, but and we were smaller.
There's tiers on every level.
And then if you think about, like, for us, like, the D2 situation is like, if you can compete, but once you get to tournament time, if you're a smaller team, like we've always
It's just
been,
not going.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that day 2 was fucking us up.
And it's levels, bro. Every level. Like, even D1. There's a top tier D1s, your mid tiers, and your bottom tiers. Same thing with D2, bro.
But the problem is we can logically go and speak to why
Too
we
many
say
on the
this,
field.
Right.
whereas in all these other ones,
Nah, everybody
People just wanna run to it.
Terrence, listen, everybody wanted to. Everybody knew it made sense. They just never
Illegal substitution.
And now
everybody- now-
that's the thing. But I know
Man.
people were torching my ass. 2
Cooking
years
the
ago.
shit out you.
Cooking the shit out of me 2 years ago. I'm like, all right, y'all gotta do it. Let me do it.
Now everybody wants to run there.
Like,
and then I
damn.
love all the people. Well, our conference declared us that. They know that you can
Like,
go
no,
and
you
say
can-
you
you can
want
do it.
to.
Yeah,
Like,
you don't have to do
Because
it.
that's what Steve, like when Steve,
Steve,
when
the
they-
Jags,
when they-
Hollywood,
it was no
Nikki
reason.
last year,
It was-
Rodney last year. You don't have to do it.
It was
now.
no reason for them because they had what they needed.
Takes a snap, straight ahead, breaks a few tackles, still on the move, breaks a few more. Finally brought down at the 30. Joe, I'm with you, Joe. I'm with you. Put a fullback in front of him.
That's it. I think when he go underneath center too, he next year he's getting boy downhill.
I'm putting a fullback in front of him. That way, because if I can get him one-on-one with somebody in space, this is easy.
Yeah, nah, because I ain't gonna say they don't want to. Like he might just be big. He looks small.
Oh no, that's a
I'm
big
40.
boy.
I'm
We
40.
found out. Listen, I found out last week when I did the game on the field. He big. Takes a snap, hands it off, stutter steps, tries to get outside, but the DN plays that thing very good. Wrapped up and brought down. Glenn Lee hitting the panic mode now. They just trying anything. Stick to your game
I
plan.
said a little tiny like lane, you know. Damn, I love it here, man. You know, I think everybody come to these places and be like,
You
man, if I had the money, man,
You
we
haven't
just
been
build
to
one.
Naples yet. So
Oh, you ain't been to
I
Naples
didn't
yet,
go
Joe?
last year. I was
No,
heartbroken
you
last year.
Oh,
I didn't go. I said, fuck
if
football.
you like
Listen,
this,
like
listen.
this.
After regionals,
If
I-
you like
so
this-
but couches.
If you like this, listen,
I
Naples
want
is
this
this on
shit.
steroids, bro.
Yeah.
I bull.
Oh
Listen,
man,
let's
The nice
look.
weather.
Replace all them old ass looking oaks and pines with palms.
with fields.
Replace all that dirty grass
You don't
with
got
turf.
you don't got nowhere to warm up, but I guess it don't matter. As long as you got a slither.
Yeah,
No, there's spots over there.
yeah. I mean,
But guess what? When you go to Naples, you ain't got to worry about that.
Nah,
listen,
listen.
it's
Turf
mean, it
fields
is-
everywhere.
Yeah, listen,
but it is
after
grass.
regionals, I went in my hole. I just like, fuck football.
My
I ain't
bad,
trying
my
to hear
bad.
anybody.
Mind you,
But
you
you,
gotta keep
but you know what? It looked like everybody had a good time in there. Dean was down there interviewing everybody. It was like,
Listen, it was nice down that joint, bro. It was nice down that joint,
I
bro.
said, not this year. You'll never, because
I think this year is gonna be a little more crazy though, because they got the Great Wolf Open right there in the same parking lot.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be.
We didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've seen it. We've been there.
we were going
You
there.
guys went to Cape Coral.
you was in Naples.
I got a 4-bedroom house in Naples for $2,500.
I couldn't find one.
We
that
couldn't
was-
find one in close enough in Naples, so we in Cape Cod.
That was in-
I like it in Cape though, cause I like that ride. Believe it or not, I like that.
It's a straight
I like that ride to the joint so I can get my mind right.
We got a 10U VAFA All-Star team too. So
Okay.
We just got all we got is 10.
yeah,
That was
They
the
did-
only,
yeah, that's
the only
one
pocket
they
we could
gave us.
because he wouldn't do
Clap it up,
13,
clap it up,
14,
clap it up.
and then
Clap it up for the young man coming off the field. Clap it up.
I don't like the 14 thing. I think there should be 12, 13. Like,
Why are they
But
doing?
even
But
that-
why are you
well, no.
doing 14 All Star
No,
when we don't
but
even
you
got
know
no
what-
14
No,
UT?
but you
we're
know
not
what
doing
they-
it. No, just they.
well, they pulled again, whether he knew beforehand or didn't tell us. So it was 13, 14, but like right after they did the pool, they said no high schoolers could be in it. So I was like, then we should have done it.
Then we
Because and it wasn't even
If
like
you know
a
that
high
they're
school
not gonna
player.
be-
Like,
yeah.
Dejan couldn't even have played him because he's in high school.
because he's playing freshman ball.
Well, no, he's not even playing, but because
Oh,
he's
so you can't even be in high school.
Are in high school, you
So if
cannot
you're
be-
enrolled in high school, you
Right,
can't
so
play.
But when you think 14 is,
Wait a minute though.
that don't even. It just.
That don't make sense
don't
because
even
I know a lot of 14-year-olds that's in the 8th
I
grade.
don't even know.
Calling
what
him
rules
in, calling him. Oh,
Hands it off. Breaks through a few. Gonna be brought down.
Steve, like, where are they at?
I don't
Listen.
know, I just tried calling him.
and a fourth down.
He's not gonna be with them next year.
Third down.
He's not gonna be with
Oh
them
no,
next year.
are y'all live?
Yeah, hold on. Back on.
Okay.
Yeah, we heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that last week.
I'm gonna leave. This how you go to jail. And shit.
Vlad TV.
Oh man.
Fourth down. Fourth and
I'm already
3.
looking at the field.
Fourth and 3, right? Fourth
Yes.
and 3?
But I still say like
Fourth and about 3 on the play.
you still gotta see how nationals go though.
Let me tell you, when you get down there to Naples, Joe, you're gonna be like, oh my
And listen, I
God.
can tell by that.
And it's funny because so many people, I see all the people on Facebook complaining, hey, it was like so expensive. No, it's not, bro. It's really not.
If you're not gonna go anyway, it's expensive because you're just not gonna go. But I ain't gonna lie to you.
Joe said either way, if you already know you're not going, it's gonna be expensive,
I
huh?
was sick after the
Oh, yeah.
regionals, but I was really sick seeing it. It just looked like everybody was having a great
Oh
time.
man, it was great.
And when you at home and you can
Oh,
just go,
bro.
you appreciate the live, but it
Hesitates, gets the patience, defense waiting, and that's gonna be turnover on downs. PME. Listen,
but
Joe.
also for some of us that have a little bit of extra, get the extras.
It was really good. Listen,
Look, I see Marius. Like,
the extras was really Joe. I'm trying,
Listen,
boy.
I was jumping on everybody's live. It just looked like everybody was down there. I feel like I was the only one at home. It just felt like
no, you
everybody-
weren't. He was.
Biggs was home getting his finger, cutting his finger off
Yeah,
and
I was
shit.
at home getting finger cut off and shit.
Nah, it was like no, I can't, never again. Like,
And we almost didn't go.
And I'm a UYF girl.
That's where we almost went.
I'm a UYF girl.
And then she was like, she was like at the last minute, she was like, you know what?
Let's go.
I've never been to AYF.
I've never
I'm going to
been to
AYF.
it was dope.
Dog.
I've been twice, and
If you thought
I've been
if you
every
thought
year, just
Austin
that
was
one year,
if
the
you
one
thought
year.
Austin was dope,
2 years.
2 years, okay.
We
if you
didn't go. Remember when Mike James was supposed to, his team was supposed to make it, and then all the kids
wrapped up and brought down.
Yeah.
I think I went. You didn't.
If you thought,
We
listen,
went that year.
if you thought Austin Tyndall was cool,
I thought Austin Tender was always dope. Me and Cody
And
was
why
saying
we didn't do that? We did
Austin Tender
Austin.
was-
Austin Tyndall is like
because you could watch
Walmart and Naples is like
Okay.
Target.
Macy's, bro.
The only place that you can't do that is in the stadium, but you're usually sitting in a box.
Yeah.
So you don't really care.
It's nice, bro. It's nice.
Like I said, when you
Takes a snap, straight downhill, power football, plowing forward.
I already got my little.
Finally wrapped up and brought down.
Okay. So you're packed already.
Well, all my stuff is washed.
So I'm going to pack when I get home from this trip.
Unbelievable.
But my stuff's easy because I just. It's this. I'm gonna have the pile. If we have team good.
Yeah.
Pile.
Yep.
I may even buy an AYF sweatshirt.
Yep.
I'm not taking nothing but basketball shorts and wife beaters, and I buy white tees when I get
So
down
y'all
there.
was when y'all went because I know Dean was
We drove last year. I'm not driving this year.
I don't want to drive either because
I'm not driving this
we,
year.
Don't.
we would get up at 12 and start that trip.
So
My wife
good.
drive for like 2 hours.
Straight downhill with the football.
No,
And that's gonna be enough for the first down.
Down early to help with cheer,
Oh, good.
and then if the boys, well, then that works because then if you fly, I'll pay. Bring the 2 kids.
Yeah, I'm flying this year. I
We're
am not
flying.
driving
We're
this.
Because when you drive on the way, I think going down there is kind of dope. Seeing stuff on the way
Go to
back,
Buc-ee's.
it's like what the.
To me, it's the opposite.
I didn't do a lick of
So I
driving.
that way too.
So
I like it's to come back for me.
And now that it's because it's the like.
Yeah.
Now that well, if we don't have
Yes,
a team
sir,
there,
sir.
like there's not the.
It's not a whole
to
rush
get there,
to so.
But like the get home, I'm always for some reason always.
Yeah.
That was even driving here today.
Defense wraps him up.
It was just horrible. The drive was horrible. Oh, I never want to drive down there again. It was just long because you're driving to
The
Naples.
Jarvis said you crazy if you taking that drive.
It's not Orlando. Like
Let me talk to Bear. Give me 30 seconds.
That drive is crazy. I'm
it's
sorry.
not Orlando. It's
I'm even gonna lie to you. Before and that
not
listen.
Kissimmee.
Before the drive, me telling Big, we drive everywhere. Drive didn't hurt his back. Boy,
That
well,
drive
as you
was
get older, that motherfucker drive.
That shit was sickening. Ooh! Jumpy gap.
And they got him. Flag on the play.
You really wouldn't play.
Offside.
Like,
Yeah.
Defense.
That was sort of the like.
I wanna.
I also that would be no football.
Our driving was done. With Big stopped
Yeah,
driving when we
I
went to
think
Louisiana.
yeah,
After Louisiana,
yeah,
Big
yeah.
said, "I'm not driving nothing over 6 hours
We had to
again."
talk to well, I mean, we already.
One, you
explained it,
already got to talk to your center to
Yeah.
get impact signed
Like,
on.
I mean, for me, that would be. It would be.
I mean, I'm already down there.
Yeah, I'm already down there.
Steve's game plan for the
I'm
night.
there.
Steve going. Hey, the score. Steve game will be 40-8. Now we gonna beat the shit out of him.
Big man moving.
damn.
Big man moving.
Like so. Damn. Sheesh. It's over.
Number 5. What another one?
You know, how sometimes it's been over, but you just. Fellas, I'll let y'all know. We just got the call. We got to decide what we're gonna do. I honestly wouldn't mind, Mary. But the other part.
Speaking of Steve, there you go right there.
Where you
We're
at?
good. He's supposed to be coming up here.
That's him right there.
Did he come up?
Yeah, we I think we're gonna do.
He
Oh
said-
man,
I
Mary,
told him and he
this
goes,
is a year. This
you
is a
got, you
thing.
got pains.
You got
And I'm like,
I feel
You
like
gotta watch the Redskins slip a zone.
I feel like
Right.
I feel like
Trash.
we beat them.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Trash.
Don't
But I
Bro,
mean,
how the
it's
fuck-
really
Because your
like
team
that.
look
It
like
looks
I
And just poor
Yeah.
daiquiri.
Which I do want to ask. Remind me when I
I
see
still,
Carrie again.
I'm gonna tell them I still.
Hands it
I
off.
still want
You
to
say though.
Conversion good. 27-0. 136. Left in the third.
Yeah, I want to play in music.
27-0. I thought you said 27-6.
27-0.
Yeah, I'm about to go. Yeah.
What up, Big Steve?
These pants are extra large.
I got some extra cards.
What's your game plan for the night, Steve?
Beat the ass.
Depends on what the weather look like.
I like how you think.
Is that the number of
Look, that's down with a different one.
Check in.
That's what rack with.
Oh, you take everything out.
To the left.
I wish you did. They ain't say nothing.
Ooh, child, get your mama.
See, they just called us.
Ooh, child, get your mama.
PME said to kick it off. Don't forget to hit the concessions. Whether you're hungry or thirsty,
I told you take it.
by all means, be sure to go hit the concession stand. Some of y'all look hungry and thirsty.
I want to, but I want to play.
Thirsty Chad.
She
She was smiling.
going.
It was
It
good.
was good.
Listen, she been in more faces today than COVID, man.
Okay.
I feel like we smoked.
Okay. We'll face the hotel attendant with her mask on last night.
Didn't
I feel like